to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers.
Alright, hello, yes, I'm Tricrow, this is XCOM 2, we'll be speedrunning this game. So, time starts when we load into this first mission here, and I'll give that a good old yes going through. So we'll be running on rookie difficulty from the very beginning. We will be using special heroes in the game, so if you type in a special code into the game, naming some of the heroes, some of these characters, they'll become special, like, troopers, and they'll have, like, high-level stuff and stuff. But yeah, we're starting off in Chicago, so we're over in the Americas.
Oh, I've been there.
Nice. Well, shall I give a 3, 2, 1 countdown and go? Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, yeah. Okay, so first I pretty much skip all cutscenes I can possibly skip. When they're going down on the thing, I can pretty much press escape and then do that to escape that. So this first mission is basically the only mission where we'll actually be like moderately leveled for the place. Otherwise, that's a thing that I should turn off. That's fine though. It doesn't save too much time. I've got zip mode on, so that means action cam mode on, which means I'm seeing like my people go along with me. So I use tab and shift to switch between characters a lot. And so if I can't actually press shift or thing, like right there, that means I've encountered a new troop of enemies, or they've seen me, or yeah, see like a new troop of enemies. Because they'll take away the camera from me for a little bit. Right now I'm moving all my guys up to the to closer, just so I can throw a bunch of grenades at them. Because grenades, if you didn't know, have a 100% chance to hit. And currently, grenades deal 3 damage per thing, so it'll basically kill any of the newbie guys, which is nice. And give me my control back, please. Thank you. Okay, so they'll show some more things. Yeah, okay.
He starts walking into the statue.
Yeah, basically, welcome to XCOM, where
boy.
like they don't understand how like structures work. And let's move you up here as well. Let's
And
go back to you. Go
They're
on.
aliens, right?
Yeah. So basically, the story so far in XCOM Enemy Unknown or Enemy Within, the aliens invaded and we lost. Oh no! So now we're
Hate
the
it when that
rebel
happens.
forces. We're the rebel forces. You know, trying to strive to beat them back. And all that sort of thing. I'll try. If you see any questions in chat, feel free to read them out, because I'll try my best to pay attention to them. But there's only so much I can pay attention to. Hi Russix, hi Cry4, hi everyone here in chat, hi Khan. I miss you all. It's nice seeing you guys. Okay, there you go. He's got Overwatch. I'm gonna give a shot. 59% chance to hit. Okay, hey, first actual chance shot to hit. Okay, give me my camera back,
I'm going to
please.
assume it's 2 hours and 10 minutes of a lot of RNG.
There could be a lot more, I like to say.
Oh, that's fair enough then.
Yeah, there are some like zip animations that I've still got on that I probably shouldn't have, but otherwise we're okay. So now that I've neutralized all the enemies in this place, I can just do what I have to do here, plant the C4, and that's the end of this mission. 2 minutes 40? That's a pretty alright time. This is moderately slow, but that's okay for a different setup and such. A fun thing about XCOM, if you didn't know, you can actually skip the loading screens in this game if you press caps lock. So I'll just be mashing caps lock just to... If it's a weak computer, it can freeze for a second, but no, this is a strong computer.
Oh,
It didn't
there we
even
go.
freeze for a second. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so next I'll be doing some menuing and skipping some things over here. Yep, hello. Assign new research, please. Biotech, thank you. Over here, empty. Power relay. Over here. View soldiers, please. Sid Meier. So here's one of the first names. If you type in Sid Meier, they'll become a special guy. Peter Van Dorn, special guy. So I'll be typing a few more Peters into the system, making sure caps lock is on, since this is case sensitive. So technically this is live character creation as we go. We can't actually preset more than one of the same character name, because apparently the game doesn't like, it'll only register so many. So I've got to pay attention and not screw up typing. Man, if only this was typing, this is practice for typing of the dead, am I right?
Oh, that'll be
Yeah.
I want to see that run.
Oh man, that was a fun run. I enjoy that. But that's enough people, at least for now, and they can just enjoy themselves. So, the main variety of this game happens in that little place there. Okay, rookies. That's the unfortunate part. This is the ship that we had going on, and we're trying to upgrade that over time.
Right.
We get these random drops that happen over time, and there's a passive like thing we get over time. There's 2 or technically 4 resources that we get over time. The main 2 are supplies, main stuff we'll be buying stuff with, and intel, the main stuff we'll be using to like find other places. What we're really wanting. Okay, so something happened, so I can explain something new. Something happened was we're going to be trying to get engineers and scientists. The first mission here gives us an engineer, but because an engineer appeared here and I can take it from there, I can actually skip the first mission. So I don't need to do that first one. The second one will always be a scientist it tries to give you. Yeah, that's more story quests, don't worry. It goes quite fast, this, even though like even in the more glitched categories where we're doing everything a bit faster, it's still quite fast. Yep, doing that. Cool.
So that engineer that showed up on the map, is that random, or is that made,
random.
is that set to happen?
Like
okay,
at the very
right.
beginning, there was troops that appeared there. It could be troops, it could be resources, it could be scientist, it could be an engineer at first. Most optimal is the scientist out of my preference, honestly. But you know, engineer was fine. It's a shame that rookies was first, but at least currently the crash count is at 0, so that's quite positive. Who knows whether that will change though.
Let's hopefully not jinx anything.
So this is the first mission that we should have to normally do. So we're gonna just change that guy out. 3 is good enough. We don't need 4 people. Psh, it's fine. So since we typed in those names earlier, these are fully loaded out, high-level people. And I said it skips the loading screen. It only actually skips the loading screen on the way out, not the way in, unfortunately. So the second type of mission that we'll have here, this is the one, is a VIP mission, or so there's 2 different things this could be. This can either be the VIP starts with us and we have to protect them getting to a certain point, or we have to get a VIP out of a certain area. And looks like we have to get a VIP out of a certain area. Yeah, that crate over there. So that's fine, that's fine.
So it's a bit like variations on capture the flag.
Yeah, there's very different things that it could be. Also, in something XCOM 2 specifically did was it decided to enable. Oh, I'm wanting to swap to a different person anyway. Beginning. Yeah, let's just go over here with that. And go over there with that. Let them take a turn. And end my turn there. I technically have 12 turns to do all this in, but we'll be doing in a few less than that.
Yeah.
So this is the showcase of one of the high-level Rangers' abilities. So they spotted us, but Rangers have a sword they can slash people with, and we deal 1 billion damage at the moment anyway.
That's fair.
We also have an ability called Reaper, which means every time we kill someone with a blade attack, we can actually do another blade attack at a slightly decreased damage. So we can go on and do another blade attack there. Hopefully we see some more enemies so we can go to start killing them too. If not, it's okay, we can just move with the other guys. Perfect, this is exactly what I want. Unfortunately, yeah, this cutscene decides to play each time, but it feels like it is about the same length as the rest. Also equipped with these lovely mech people here is a grappling hook we can use to get around, which, you know, adds more to the fun.
The ultimate convenience in terms of movement.
I know, right? Basically, these guys are super, like, movement-heavy based people, and they're good. I'm mashing 4, so I can do that whenever it starts. The I did say this a little bit earlier, but the damage does decrease every time I do that, so it's not like we can do that absolutely forever.
Right.
So now with the rest of the guys, I'm just trying to move them all the way over here. There is one more squad of enemies. Oh, it's the last guy, and so we're having a little cutscene along with him. It feels like it's about the same length, so there's also a hacking minigame, which we just skipped. There's a lot of things in this game.
Was there anything to skipping that, or did you
It was just faster. Like, okay, so the hacking minigame is it gives you two different options and a default if you fail both of those things option. If you fail both of those things, okay, so if you pass the first one, it's usually an easier chance to do and it's like a smaller reward. If you, and the second one is usually like a quite better reward. It didn't matter, we had a stupidly low hacking score anyway, we just had to do the default open the door, which is what we did. So we can essentially press spacebar to start the hacking animation, and then, yeah, actually leave everywhere, please, thank you. And then just press right click to cancel out of the hacking animation after starting it.
Right.
So essentially it goes in, kind of looks at the screen, and then immediately leaves, mashing caps lock to finish. Get out of there. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Everyone doing alright. I hope everyone's doing okay. Yeah, Khan and Yisk and everyone's having a fun time. Glad to hear everyone's doing okay.
Speaking of fun times, do we have a small amount of time for donations?
Go for it, man.
We have a $15 donation from Cryfor.
Love you,
How
man.
could you guys let Tricrow show off / crash XCOM again? Kappa. Nevertheless, good luck on your run. Miss y'all. Greetings from Germany. We also have a $5 donation from Karen77. Hi Tricrow, good luck. Don't mess up. Thanks.
I do appreciate it.
Thank you all for your donations.
So, since we start out with like max level people, we don't really need to upgrade our people that much. We need to put a proving ground there though. And yeah, we can put a dude in there. Kim Hicks is our engineer of the run. Nice, 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 nice.
Can we only get one, or?
We can get more. So there are like engineers and scientists. We need 4 scientists in the run to like minimum finish the like progression tree stuff. We've managed to like cut it down, so we only really need one engineer.
Fair enough.
Just because there's not much building we actually need to do, especially since I skipped that mission at the very beginning. Even though it's like 3-4 minutes I could have skipped through.
That's fair enough.
So now it's going to introduce the Avatar Project thing that's going to go on. The Avatar Project is the big scary, like, if you wait too long and don't do enough important things, the aliens will get you.
Right.
But this bar is going to fill up very, very soon. Since we skip quite a lot of missions, and so, that goes up. Ah, darn it, we don't have 50 supplies on us right now. Okay, you can start. No, not there. You can start going over here and start doing that there in the meantime, because we just have to go to do some other stuff in the meantime. Yeah, let's finish that one day. Go over there, yep, and then get those supply drops. Every month they give us like an amount of supply drops related to the amount of places we've researched.
Right.
So we started from one area with a tower. Now we go to make contact with another area and make another tower there. So we want to do the one that is the alien cipher one. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this one. The other mission gives us a scientist, which is something we really desperately want. Unfortunately, this mission gives us intel, which is something we also desperately want. But it's we don't want the Godfather. No, not today. We want Chops. They all get like little mini games.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yep. So we want scientists desperately. Intel is still good. We can use Intel to buy scientists later on, but unfortunately, each of these missions have like a negative side of the thing. So if we do this mission, the other negative thing goes on, and if we do that mission, the negative thing on this mission goes on. The negative thing for this mission is Alien Cipher, which doubles all costs of Intel things. So it's really like a run killer if we let that go through. I mean, I've done it in the past. It's just a lot tighter in terms of resource management.
By going and getting the intel, the future intel costs are all increased?
Well, if we didn't do this mission, the intel costs would be a lot more.
That's fair enough.
Yes. And it just happened to be the reward for this mission was intel as well, so...
Yeah.
I can slash him from here. Nice. Okay, let's go do that. One quick slice indeed. Eventually, I do want to get a voice pack for this game that involves all just UKSG people and stuff, and it'll be really fun.
I would happily lend my voice to
Yeah,
that project.
imagine you just died there and you did the. Yeah.
I can do a number of other voices, but
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't want to be alien boy.
yeah, well, most notably I can do Kermit the Frog.
Oh hello. I mean I can do a bit of Toad voice, but it's kind of bad. Oh.
God, I can't imagine having to listen to that for an entire run, but
Yeah, imagine that.
it'd be
Oh, stop while I'm ahead, please. Okay, come closer to me. Yes, come closer, guys. Yes. I've also got an ability called Wraith Form, which lets me move through things, but unfortunately, I don't have any good shots at the moment. But I can take a 30% chance and I miss it. That's fine. That's fine. Like it's just 30% chance. Cool. And everyone else just run up. It'll be fine. Oh yeah. Okay, I can't. Whenever I see like an animation go through, I instantly go to like skip cutscene. But these ones I can't apparently. But they take about the same amount of time. So luckily, these guys also have an ability called Untouchable, which means if they kill someone on their turn, the first attack against them will always miss.
Oh.
Also, they have an ability called Blade Storm.
Oh, jeez.
Which means if anyone gets close to them within radius and tries to move, I'll slash at them. So yeah, these guys are decked.
Yeah, I can see why this category is
Yeah, it helps. Don't worry, this isn't the most broken category. I'll tell you that.
I mean, I can already tell from the fact that like the category name here is no save abuse, and
yeah.
Okay, so just tell me this: how much does save abuse lower the time of the run?
So this run, this is going to be a 2-hour, 10-minute estimate. So the world record for the no save abuse, the same category but with the save abusing, is 1 hour 10.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the save abuse lets us essentially skip all these animations and cutscenes that happen.
Just each of these individual
So,
tiny cutscenes.
If you save in your turn and then quick load that save, you will what's the right word? You'll load into like after all the animations will have passed.
Oh right.
Also, if you load during the last action of your turn, you can load into the next turn without the enemies actually making a turn in the first place. So you can skip enemy turns with that tech.
Wow, that is actually.
Yeah, it's quite fun.
That should just be a standalone mode.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty fun. Unfortunately, they patch it later on, but they patch it in the latest DLC. But that's okay. We don't want the relay, we want Skulljack. Do we have the resources for it? Yeah, 74. Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Busy. Yeah, she's busy, but that's fine. We want this more importantly. The next thing we need to do to actually progress the story is get the Skulljack going on. I'm basically trying to balance 15 different things to happen at once. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm trying to do. So all my resources, I'm trying to balance them all at the same time, expanding out while also progressing the story enough to actually unlock the places to be able to do the missions, sort of thing. Okay, I need to check the specific area that I'm in. Yeah, because yep. Cool, and that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I should be able to go here next. Be okay.
Also, I would like to point out for the chat's purposes that I am not who was meant to be commentating this run. The person who is meant to be commentating the run is
sleeping in 3 aisles back.
Out cold right now. So.
So
oh,
sorry.
Never mind. He's.
Good morning. Good morning. I apologize. We've started. I figured you would want more rest. Don't worry, he'll be running straight after this with Duelist of the Roses.
Oh.
Please let me have my camera back. Thank you kindly. So it's this mission that I have to go do next to the story mission, but I want to wait for this thing to finish first. Oh wait, I can check that while I'm here. So that's... Oh, this is perfect. This is great, actually. So what I'm looking for is these 3 areas. The only way to actually get out of those areas is by moving over here. So that means if something bad happens in this area, and say a fire happens or resisting missions, and we're going to lose this area, like this...
oh dear.
Nope, that's fine. I can just skip that anyway. Skulljack accepted. Perfect. That means I can skip out of that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and go back to excavating this over there. We can also now, actually, if I go into engineering, I have to skip this cutscene.
I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the
Go over
corridors.
here, go back
I'm not
slightly.
sure he
Nope,
even
please,
noticed
can
me.
you go to the right area? I need to
Trust
view
him.
facility.
But
This
I'm
is
for
not
keeping my
something
eyes
that I
open. Just give the
often
word
have to
and
go
I'll get
to.
started
There we go.
whenever.
Usually I accidentally get to the menu. Um, there we go, that's fine. So, what I did there was I just destroyed one of the areas. I only needed that area for that one particular item, and now I don't need that item. Well, I have the item, so I don't even actually need that area ever again.
That's fair.
Lovely, 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 lovely.
Actual business practice.
Commander, we'll need to
Okay,
have one
so
of
we
our
also need to
troops
equip the Skulljack.
for use in the field
I don't know
before making progress
if it was in the
towards
prior
our
games, but are you familiar with like the arc thrower or like capturing the enemies at all?
I mean, the last time I played an XCOM game was like so many years
It's
ago.
okay, it's okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
So essentially, the Skulljack lets us jack into one of the aliens and steal information. It also just progresses the story. We'll have to be doing it 2 different times in this run. Hopefully, now will be the first time.
Right.
So a lot of these missions, a lot of the story missions, involve picking up an item that's at the end of this whole map and escaping with it. That's why the whole able to skip the enemy's turns loses or saves so much time. Since
Yeah.
we don't actually have to we can only take only one person into this, run him all the way to the end, take the thing, and then escape. Yeah, like to that escape point right there.
Wow.
Although I will be doing somewhat similar strats. So
Positions concealed.
the plan is, since the thing is all the way onto the right, I'm going to take my guys to the far right of the side of the map, which isn't a typical strategy. So usually you would progress your way through the map slowly. What I'm doing is edge crawling to the very far right of the map, going all the way around, and trying to not get encountered by anyone.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the AI eventually, if you haven't detected them for a while and they're patrolling and they're moving around, will slowly just start moving towards where your guys are anyway.
Yeah.
Amusingly enough, but that's fine. When they do come to us, hopefully they're all in a big grouping, and so they'll be easily murdered. And that's the plan, at least.
Fair enough. Making things easier to murder does tend to save time in video games.
Yeah, I tend to find that too. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, obviously, it depends on the game you're playing. If you're trying to speedrun, I don't know, Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Garden, then maybe avoid that, but
Good morning, Zed. I hope you had a nice sleep. Welcome to the morning time. The dusk is rising, with XCOM 2 aliens around. Currently no one's still here, but that's fine. Eventually people will turn up. Yeah, Host and Tech is here. Zoton, Zoton and Mike, CD Romatron. I appreciate you guys.
there was a grand total of 5 people in this room, and only 2 of them are showing up on the stream right now.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's okay. I can't hear you much,
Less
so
than
that's fine.
50%. Unless we're counting the Iron Brew, in which case
Iron Brew?
that adds 3.
Oh, we're seeing someone. Okay, no, it's doing this cutscene. This is also a cutscene I'd be able to skip if I was, doing the save abuse things. Unfortunately, the save abuse thing does. Oh, we've spotted a guy. Okay, we'll have to murder these people. Snake dudes. Okay. Reaper, please, and Slash, please.
So I swear, I'm listening to some of these voice lines, and the voices themselves are so familiar.
They're beautiful.
I'm actually gonna look up who the voice actors in this game are, because I
Oh,
swear,
go do it, yeah.
I swear one of them is the actual voice actor for Optimus Prime.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't-
Hello, Zito. Good morning. Come on, numbers. There you go. What I did there, I strictly checked if it was just if it was better just to shoot him. I didn't know if the damage range would work quite well, but luckily it will, so we're fine. Man, we've got a lot of alien caches. We'll be stupidly good for data. So it was almost actually a bad decision doing the thing that I did there with between those 2 missions. Lovely, lovely. I mean, yeah, it was a cross between the 2. Luckily, the mission that I did do was really quick anyway, and I only had to kill 4 dudes anyway. But that's the big starting missions, so it's fine. No need to ask twice, so as these guys keep saying. Twice, yeah.
Well, the voice actor for the council spokesman
Peter
is
Cullen
in
voices.
fact, I don't. Not that I know. The voice for council spokesman is in fact Optimus Prime.
Oh,
Not
okay.
the one, not the one from the Michael Bay movies, but the one from well, from Transformers Combiner Wars.
Sweet.
And then also he was also the voice of Rush and Torchman in Mega Man 11.
Oh, beautiful.
That is. Well, there you go.
Well, there you go. If you're familiar with actual older games, well, I mean, I say older games, but you know.
I'm pretty sure Mega Man 11 came out after this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I just heard Mega Man and I assumed
No,
there was
no, Mega
like
Man 11.
pre-2000. I apologize for my like lack of knowledge of everything. So we've run into a group of enemies right now. So now there's 5 people just attacking us all. So it'll be fine. Something off with the stream audio. Have headphones. I don't know, man. We'll have to go have a look about that. I'm sure our tech crew will get on that real quickly. Wink. Grappling over. Okay, let's see if we can see some people. No, okay, so we're gonna do a run and gun. In fact, move to there first. He's so like...
He's so sassy.
Oh man. Like, okay, fine, I guess I will go.
Fine, guess I'll save the world. All right, fine, sure.
Ah, man, I have to do this every Thursday. I mean, to be fair, like, the amount I...
I mean, to be fair, this guy's morning commute to work can't be all that like bad if he's got a grappling
Yeah,
hook.
look at... Yeah, exactly. That would be great. Imagine. Big deal. Yeah. See, the game has a way of talking to us, honestly.
It really does.
That's cool to hear. I learned something new every day. Oh, they've got him flanked. Oh no. Oh no.
Do they? Oh, so they do. Yep.
I mean, him, yeah, definitely. But he's gonna try to mind spin him. But luckily, we're strong.
Wow.
And OP, so we resisted the mind spin.
It's just like the way that you're introducing.
And
all
we were
these
actually able to blade storm that guy from over there. Don't worry about it.
Guys, the way that you're introducing all of these like hero abilities to me, it honestly feels like you know like that kid on the playground who you'd play fight with them, but they'd always go, oh no, I'm immune to fire. No, I'm immune to lightning. Like
Oh,
they just
no,
that's these guys.
It's like when the people were like, when I hung out with my non-anime friends, and they were like, "Oh yes, I fire bullets at you." No, I'm Goku. They just didn't get it. They just didn't get it. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll just Wraith form. Yeah, Wraith form. Yeah, cool. And go into here. Wraith form. Yeah, Wraith form. Wraith form is good, good ability. Hello, go over here, please. Thank you. I'm glad he's so nice about it. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'll do it. So here's the vial that I've got to take. What time is it? 27 past? Not bad. Not bad at all. The very fastest time I've ever done this specific thing, because there's one time where I timed trying to like do this mission as fast as possible.
Right.
I managed to do it in 15 minutes, but like that's a lot of other stuff I didn't bother doing. Like, you know that mission to get a scientist and the mission to cancel out that? Didn't bother with any of those. So, yeah, there's a lot of things I didn't do there.
Things do tend to go faster when you ignore other things in those that go
Yeah.
fast.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, hopefully, yeah, cool. So this guy I'm going to send going back that way, because usually in this mission, the guys that spawn from the drop-in, so whenever you pick up this loot, these people come down, and usually there's an alien officer there. Perfect, him. Yep. And that's the guy we actually need to mine Skulljack. Skulljack. Arc throw. This one's cool. So we can actually do the hacking thing, which all you need to do... Oh, this is weird. Oh. I don't know what happened there, but... That's never
Well,
happened.
I mean, I don't know what's happening either. I can't see anything.
That's fine, don't worry. There's a wall in the way, clearly.
Now there's just a gun stuck in the floor.
Yeah, Peter Van Dorn and Sid Meier. Sid Meier is the psychic. We'll make a fully maxed out psychic. There's also one for renaming... I'm just talking over the guy, aren't I? That's fine. there's also one for renaming your nickname Beagle Rush, but we don't use that in the speedrun typically.
No, I know who Sid Meier is, but who
Yeah.
is Peter?
Peter. So, there's multiple different things I'm aware of in this. So, from what I was aware, he was either an NPC or like a person who played XCOM, maybe both. Maybe it was someone who played XCOM and then they put an NPC on after him. But basically, his strategy was to just rush and just straight on like attack them full out, attack. So that's why they put him with the ranger character. Yeah.
Strategy that I can relate to.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna just shoot this person and kill it in one shot. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Target neutralized.
So the issue about those yellow, flashy, sparkly guys is that when they try to, when you attack them, if you leave them with health, they'll half their health points and split into two.
Oh.
Haha, you thought I attacked you, but it was really me who attacked you. Oh, fun. Yeah, okay, I've just got to leave now. Yeah, I'll just get out of here. That's all I've got to do now. I'm able to get him with most characters. I didn't actually expect that. Yeah, okay, not him. He'll have to wait till next turn. Cool. Otherwise, that's everyone else going. Yeah, about 30 minutes. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just kind of have to wait for the actual turn to finish, which is another okay.
Oh.
Okay. There you go. There was one time. So some missions do have time limits and such that you sort of got shown off earlier. If you don't evacuate all the people inside the time limit, whoever was left behind will be left behind. You know, they'll go. You know, later on you have a chance to maybe recover one of them, but yeah, it's sort of like a heartbreaking moment. There was one time where I was playing with my friend and we were going through this mission. It was quite really intense and we only just was getting it out by the skin of our teeth. And I didn't see it quite correctly.
Oh no.
I know, it was so sad. And I managed to put it one tile outside where it was meant to be. Oh, it was so depressing just due to the depth perception of where it was going from. Wow. Oh yeah, so doing stuff like that reduced Avatar Project events. So it's fine. Yeah, the council leader thing.
Yeah, that is him just doing the Optimus Prime voice.
I mean, yeah, now that you say it, I can totally understand that one. I mean, if you had a voice like that and you were able to do that thing,
honestly,
you would, wouldn't you? Yeah.
If you had the acting chops to voice Optimus Prime, why wouldn't you just be doing that all day?
Cool, cool, cool. Sweet. And so going and making contact in one place is cool because it's I need to actually menu. The one thing I have to remember to do is something smart, so I'll go do that. Apologies, I'm not making much sense. But
Sure, neither am I.
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. It's just a speedrun, it's okay.
It's just
So,
a speedrun. You can just watch this
we're
back
about
as many
to
times as you need
yeah,
to
exactly.
until you
Eventually,
understand.
this is on Rookie. Yeah, thank you, Maya Bell, for helping out. Hey, it's just less enemies spawn, so it's faster. Speedrun, fast. Okay, so supply drop is about to happen. So actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a quick save. A quick save, a normal save, not a quick save. We're not abusing saves. We're not skipping any actions.
Watch your
yeah, I
wording.
know that. So this is fine. This is allowed. It's okay. We're not breaking the game in this aspect. But essentially, what we're doing here, I'll probably save again in a second since I actually didn't expect to finish that in time. So every time you end the month, oh, okay, it literally did happen like that. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. So in here, there's new people each time, and we want a different selection of people there. We want to find a scientist from that group. Actually, it's probably fine. I don't have many resources anyway, so I'll just let it go. Changed my whole decision-making process due to but that's what you have to do. You have to look on the, things as we go, because I don't have many supplies right now. Supplies will become really free when our black market unlocks. So whenever that happens, not that. As an engineer, I don't really want to do that mission, so I probably will just. Sorry, I'll just gonna Just gonna avoid that mission. Don't mind me. So that'll fail, and that'll actually, you know, make me lose that area. But because I've already like unlocked those future areas, I don't need the other areas. Which is how that works. Yeah, it's great. Go there, and we have enough supplies now to actually build the next building we need over here, which is the Shadow Chamber. And we'll 14, 15. That's fine. Yeah. I'll finish going through here. Yeah, please actually start going. Thank you. See, there's a lot going on, you can tell, and it's just the amount I'm trying to actually like pay attention to all at once. So this is a lot of the micromanagement in XCOM 2 that is really fun to do, honestly. And even when you're like making the combat really easy from skipping the enemy turns, there's still all this shenanigans that you have to go do. So it's not like it's easy at all. Because to do it fast, you have to like balance so many things at once. And actually, we want to be able to go into the final mission at about just around an hour in.
Welcome, Commander.
Rapid construction. Is there time for any sort of donations while I'm here? If there isn't, don't mind, but just giving you an opportunity to speak, if you wish to take it.
Don't have any donations at this time. However, we would like to remind you that you are watching the United Kingdom Speedrunner Gathering, a 2-day speedrunning marathon held in Glasgow, Scotland. We are raising money to support Young Minds, a charity leading the fight for a future where all young minds are supported and empowered, whatever the challenges. Your donations make help sure that young people get the best possible mental health support and have the resilience to overcome life's difficulties. So to remind you all, we do have some upcoming donation incentives and bid wars. We have a donation bid war for the name, for the Skitty name, the Squirtle name, and the team name for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, as well as the map choice for the upcoming Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 run.
So, just to, oh, sorry. Yeah. Did you? You good? Sorry. So, in the meantime, I just skipped a mission. So, I had an option of another mission, but they were terrible. They didn't give me anything that I actually desired, so I didn't bother. You okay there, You okay there, Daddy? Dean, you're okay back there? Yeah, okay. Cool.
Gotta preface that by saying that his name is,
Mr. Daddy Dean, yeah.
He's not just calling him that because he wants to.
Yeah. I had a conversation with him earlier about how he didn't like when this one person keeps just calling him Daddy rather than, you know, Daddy Dean. So I felt like I had to. Cool. So Kim Hicks is gonna make some work going on there. Cool. As soon as that finishes happening, we'll be able to continue our work. This is going up high. That's fine, kinda. Actually, I might need to... Okay, that's actually happening really slowly as well for some reason. Like, that whole animation. So that's a bit weird. I don't know.
Yeah, like, that one did seem a lot slower than all the other ones.
Gonna just change some priorities up here. Oh, minimum 2 scientists. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's fine, this is fine. Because we can do some stuff, yeah. I'll probably go over there. I'll knock that and do that. Okay, that's fine. So, this is taking forever to go do. I wonder what, like, I should have a look, I should see if there's some sort of option setting that's, like, making that slower than usual. Because I swear I did, like, turn everything up to max at the very end, or, like, before I started. So let's just check that, yeah, everything's at max, so I don't know why it's being slow. Yeah, okay, let's just continue playing and complain later, save, yeah, please.
Yeah. Better than it crashing, I suppose.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. I mean, it could crash.
Maybe. Then again, I did see the text quickly flicker to just say undefined as soon as you clicked on that. So I'm not not too confident all of a sudden.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Should not be what happens when you click on text.
Cool. There's a retaliation site. It's over there. That's fine. We can skip that. There's the datapad unlocked there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next we're gonna generally have to get the right supply drop going over there, which means we have time-ish UFO to hunt.
Yeah. So what actually happens when this Avatar project is complete?
We lose the game.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we have 15 days before the game just ends.
Or to convert that to real-time seconds.
Yeah, something like that. But no, we're okay. Cause if I really need to, I can complete this mission here, but I'm trying to avoid doing that if I need to. We probably will have to do that mission though. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we'll probably just have to do that mission and just to make it safe. It's a shame because this will lose us some time, but hey ho. So there's these bases that show up every now and again, and we have to, if we want to lower the meter down, we can destroy a few.
Like, gee, like that was just giving me so much stress. Like, you got 15 seconds until just the run dies, and you're just like looking back and forth between the menus. Like, oh, what do I want to do? This? Do I want to?
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus,
You have to prioritize everything in this. Yeah. Well, I would have been fine if I actually did get that second scientist. So if I did reset before to look if I did get a second scientist, I would have been better, because I figured I was going to not have enough resources. But such is the way of things. I've planned out like my next like 5 moves in the.
That's fair. I'm still trying to keep up with like the move you made 10 moves ago.
That's okay. That's okay. So, do you have any questions going like about what's going on?
I mean, I don't have any like questions. I don't think you've already like you've probably already answered them.
Oh no!
It's just
Darn
God,
it, Molly.
Like you've probably already
I
answered
swear
them.
I
It's
did
just
say
like,
I don't even know who Molly is. What?
well, they're on your friends list.
Apparently. I don't know. Anyway.
Like, it's just like all I can really say is like I have tried to get into games similar to this in terms of like gameplay and aesthetic, and like I cannot fathom playing these kinds of games quickly to any degree.
But that, like, the thing I'd counter argument that is like we are on Rookie, so it is like.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
No, it's like even then, like I just like I take too much time to like take in all this kind of information.
Well, yeah, there is that whole aspect. So for me, like, the information I'm taking in is they're over there. I can't get to him with my first move. I can grapple over there if I move with my first action and then use my grapple and then slash the rest of them up. That's like the process I went through in my head. And also the process I went through on my head there was a Codex, I couldn't kill it in one hit. I can kill the 2 sectoids in one hit. The sectoid I have down there is a better angle at shooting that Codex if I use my final action as a shot.
Right.
So that's all the processes I just went through in making that decision. Just to put it out there as an example. Yeah, hey.
That's fair enough.
Okay.
This entire time, all I knew is that there were 3 bad guys over there, and that you have a gun.
Yeah, basically. We also have a sword, so
yeah.
Remember that. That's important
It's
as well.
It's like, see, the thing is, when I'm given a gun in a game, I tend to use that over the sword.
Oh, but swords are so cool in this game.
They are, but like, you know, I'm used to playing.
All my 4 guys have swords.
Yeah, I'm used to Titanfall, where like the only time we use a sword is for literally 1 level.
Yeah. Okay. But a lot of the time, the swords. Okay, so these characters have a upgrade they get when they their first upgrade, which means it pretty much puts their sword hit chance up to 100%, and you can tell why that might be a positive thing for us.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is just kind of ignore the enemies a little bit and run into the base and try to plant the sea fuel charges to immediately just leave again. We don't care too much about these guys. They're pretty overpowered anyway, and we can just make more. So I don't really mind about them. Yeah, so I can just go into here. As soon as I place this, I can cool the Air Force carrier down, so it's a little bit different than the like story missions. That's annoying that we are watching these cutscenes each time, but oh well. Yeah. Oh, hey. Apparently you're still playing VR chat. Okay. Congratulations. You are in a stream. I'm sorry about that. I thought that was by default turned off with everything.
I don't. Is that not linked? Is that like linked?
Yeah.
to
Usually I have that just completely turned off in my.
Because I mean, if it was linked to the account, then that shouldn't be a problem. But if it's
Yeah.
linked to the client, then that also shouldn't be a problem because I turned it off. For
Yeah,
my
exactly.
run,
So it's weird. I don't know. Molly is breaking the system.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just slash that one. Essentially, I'm just trying to get 1 kill on each of anyone. So that means any attack someone does onto me, they'll miss the first one, and also means my opponent will take less moves. Hence, the enemies will take faster turns.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a mutton. Muton, sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say mutton is not a threatening name whatsoever.
So-
Oh no, it's sheep.
Oh, ba ba.
The only time that would ever be a problem is in Pokemon, but
Wooloo, come on,
yeah,
man.
exactly.
Yeah, don't you hate it when Wooloo is blocking the way
Yeah, exactly.
on your train journey? Or else they would have just been able to skip straight to Winden, you know?
Yeah.
Ah, fun. They could have just instantly became the Imagine sheep skip, where you're able to, you know,
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
skip straight from your home starting village to Winden.
Yeah, actually,
Event, yeah.
Din makes a good point there that Worms is also another good place to be afraid of sheep.
True, true. Okay, Blade Storm for something else over here as well. Oh, there's a guy there. Whoa, who knew? And this guy too, I think, is probably going to get murdered. No, he's shooting us. Okay, occasionally when there's just too many AI on screen, they kind of break and decide, I can't decide what I want to do. And just move twice instead of actually doing something that's valuable. Cool. So I'm going to move that there.
So is that like there being too many AIs that the system can't handle them all?
Yeah, it's
or?
like they can't quite like process a good move for all actions, so they just kind of do whatever.
So if you were running this on a lower end PC, would that number theoretically go down before you?
I couldn't tell you that. I mean,
because I know.
if you can tell, it's pretty greatly optimized anyway.
That's fair enough, and I'm
that was a joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like
I'm running this on the lowest possible graphics settings, honestly, just to like make sure the game runs as smooth as possible.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, I quite enjoy this game. It's a fun experience.
Like, all I know is that like the AI and like the enemy AI in Payday 2 will like be worse on lower end PCs because like it just can't handle it.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna send you to go here, and then you build what's it called? That's the one I want to make. Yes, hello, yeah. That's a side strat I'm gonna try for this new one. So doing that mission lowered that by 1, and so 2, 3, whoa, 3, even better. So we're gonna go over here and check who is here, and hopefully a scientist. We're praying a scientist. I really need one. Pretty much desperately need one, honestly. Please, scientist, perfect. Okay, so now I just need to pick up these resources that are over here, buy the scientist, and actually progress story, which is like I had a little bit of a bad thing there. Like a little bit of a. I was limited by the amount of things I had.
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. And don't click the wrong button.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time.
Oh yeah, the lab's idle. Don't worry about that.
Any research.
There's nothing we can actually research anyway right now, so it's not really a thing we can do. Okay, but now scientist, perfect. Yeah, we could have probably gone there a little bit ago, or else, although our actual resources would be a lot less. Let's get the brain since it's 5 days rather than 6. How are we doing for resources? 50. We don't really have enough resources to do that, so we'll be fine. I'm actually going to take off my glasses here. We're going to go into serious mode. Blindness. No, occasionally, like, it just hurts my ears having headset on and that, so just take it off every now and again. I think I'm going to be changing back to Intel mode. So, you have one, like, base at the very beginning. By default, it starts on Intel, and you can change it to medical assistant, so it increases the like medical people, like how quick your people heal or how quick your place builds. Okay, there's a UFO attacking us. Oh no! So hopefully we can avoid this. Usually it doesn't happen on the first try, or sometimes it does. I can't ever tell. That might be yes or might be no. Hey, we avoided it. Nice. But it probably means the next time that happens, we'll hit it, unfortunately. But just hopefully that doesn't happen, you know? Okay, new targets acquired. We actually want this to be a scientist really badly. Engineer, that's not what we want. Grenadier. That's not what we want. Supplies. That's not what we want. Darn it. Scientist is yeah. Okay. The supplies are almost tempted, but that's not good enough. There's that mission gold. That's lovely. Thank
I'm just
you.
thinking, in a world where like aliens have invaded and you are the resistance, surely at that point nothing would really be an unidentified flying object. You'd know what their stuff is by that point, surely.
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, perfect. So what we're basically doing, so there's the starting mission at the very beginning. There's that key mission where we had to pick up that vial. Then from those two, that mission, we find 2 more key missions that appear somewhere on the map. Luckily, I kind of was going towards where it is going to be anyway, but the place that I unlocked was where the thing was.
Right.
So I had pretty good luck in that, and the fact I'm instantly able to go do that, which is a bit of time save right now.
There you go.
That's nice. That's good, it's good. I'm not looking at the sub 2 hour time, but that's okay, the estimate is 2:10.
Yeah.
Like, the last mission takes like 40 minutes odd, 40 minutes to an hour, so I'm really wanting to go into
right.
the last mission at like an hour to an hour 10 really,
Yeah,
a bit beforehand.
it's like you mentioned that before, and I was like, okay, surely there's no way that the last mission on its own takes that long, but nope, guess that's the case.
Yeah, it's a stupidly long gauntlet of like encounters, and so it's just stupid. Yeah, it takes ages to go do. But on the other hand, when we're able to skip the enemy turns, it takes 13 minutes.
Well, yeah, okay, you know what?
Comparisons, it's great, it's great. Whoa, Peter Van Dorn, he's making his way. Yeah, okay, cool. Freaking action cam. I don't usually have it on since I just assumed it wastes time. It probably does, but like, looks cool.
I mean, like, surely it would still be playing the animation of them walking.
Yeah, they'll still be running there, so I mean, that's why I'm thinking it probably doesn't waste that much time.
Unless there's like added flares that they throw in action.
Not really. The only thing I'm thinking of is when the people show up, it does look like...
Oh, right,
yeah.
yeah.
There's that. So I'm just going to slash this guy and kill him. I'm not going to Reaper there because the Reaper is actually on a cooldown. And in this mission, I'll probably use it more than once. So I just want to have it an option. Ah, okay. So here's the really big, scary thing.
Oh, boy. Metal Gear Ray.
Hello, over here. So this thing would usually be like, oh, this is scary as heck. Let me just focus on this for 5 rounds with all of my people, because it can deal 10 damage to you, and each of these dots is a damage, if you notice.
Yep.
The little dashes next to their health is the amount of armor they have. Armor is just a straight, like, reduction of damage. From,
I see, right.
Also, another abilities my guys have, just to add to throw into the mix.
Yeah, another one.
Is rapid fire. I'll be using this ability a lot more later on. I right-clicked, thank God I right-clicked. So we want to shoot that guy. Yeah, we want to shoot that guy. Rapid fire, essentially, it lowers our accuracy, but instead of shooting once, not once, but twice.
Oh.
I've got something here.
So, yeah, that's fun. Can we? No, we can't shoot him for better. 86% chance. We kill and crit. Nice. Yeah. So that move is basically essential to kill basically the final bosses of the game.
Fair enough then.
Bosses of the game. Metal Gear. Yeah, I've played Metal Gear games. I have, totally.
Yeah, I have played 5.
Yeah, I've played 0.
Not that I've played 5 different ones. I've just played 5.
Oh, yeah, 5. Number 5. Cool. Mumbo number 5.
Move, move, move! Good to go.
Did you know he's good to go? Cool.
I don't know. Maybe you could have said it a bit louder.
It's good to go. See, like I've been up for like what is it? 26 hours now. I feel completely fine, honestly. It's crazy.
Advent forces on the ground.
Do we have time for a donation?
Go for it. Go for it.
We have a $5 donation from someone 177. What? XCOM 2? I thought this was a new anime. Heck. Hey Tricrow, thanks for being such an amazing person. Good luck in the run.
Nani? That was my brother. No, it's the time skip category. That's actually JoJo Part 5. That's not freaking obscure. Well, If you call JoJo part, you know, if you call
I would not call JoJo obscure. Like I've had my fair share of experience with the JoJo fan base.
Especially since when I was first making that joke, Part 5 hadn't been made into an anime yet.
Oh, right.
It was just the manga, so the whole King Crimson thing wasn't really wildly known, and that's basically what we do as an ability. Oh, God. Oh, I suppose I can explain. I have another ability called Run and Gun.
You mentioned this one before.
Oh,
but
did
I don't
I?
think you explained it.
Yeah. So it essentially means, normally, you can only move your first movement and shoot. But Run and Gun, you can move both your movements and shoot.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, and that's a cooldown. It's usually good for just covering good distances. There you go. I might use one of our other abilities. One of our last abilities that I haven't explained yet in a minute. 59% chance to hit. Ah, okay. I can't believe you've done this. So yeah, the objective of this mission is to go over that direction, and there's a body we have to pick up. And after that, yeah, okay, he's gonna try to like, he's gonna revive a corpse. Yeah, okay. There's a few things that like, usually that they do. Revive a corpse. Sorry, Blade Storm. Go down. Oh wait. I missed. No, that zombie has lightning reflexes. Actually, speaking of lightning reflexes, that's a move I haven't explained that we have.
God, well, there you go. That was the perfect segue.
So there's a move in this game called Overwatch, which essentially means I'll hunker down for the turn, and if I see anyone move, I'll shoot them.
Right.
And lightning reflex is a move, which basically means we can avoid Overwatch, or we can just not not trigger Overwatch.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's useful. It's very useful. It basically means I don't need to worry about it when I have four guys who are all rangers. There is a wide variety of like classes you can get in this game, by the way. Not just ranger, and ranger, which is what we use. Oh no, it's the mutton.
Oh.
So there's the ranger, which is the close quarters. He uses a shotgun and he uses slashing abilities and such. I've already used running gun on this guy. Oh well, he can just stand right there in the open. Perfect strategy. There's the ranger. There's the specialist. They're like your tech guys. They'll be hacking, and they'll also be healing your guys. They're sort of like the medic. The other ones you have is the sniper. Sniper class.
Yeah,
they have a sniper. They also have pistols, which you can shoot with as well. So you can either build them as like a gunslinger or a long-range sniper sort of character. Hopefully they just run up to me and try to punch me. Nope, that's not a punch. But he did miss. Good job. People are blind. Don't worry about it. Those are the 4 main classes in the game. There are also like other characters, so you can get like mechs eventually with some DLC. Oh no, 5 damage. Oh no, that little portion of my health. Yeah, there's mechs you can get in the game. You can get scions, which is one of the other classes that I've mentioned earlier. And that's the majority of it that I can think of at least. Oh wait, whoops! I just used conceal. Oh. Which is the final ability I didn't explain yet.
Yeah.
Can you guess what it does?
How many final abilities do you have exactly?
I think that's it. I mean, unless you count grenade.
No, you explained that at the very start. So.
Yeah. I mean, no, these aren't just grenades. They're plasma grenades.
Well.
No, photon grenades is the level I have.
Wow.
Dun, 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 dun. That's everything going on. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Something about right.
Yeah, that was close enough.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, so it's pretty darn good enough for me.
I'm too tired to critique you on your pitch.
My musical. Oh yeah, pitch. It's going with rhythm and tune.
Pitch.
Oh yeah.
Then again, I'm hardly one to talk. I'm an instrumentalist. I cannot sing for the life of me.
Gotcha. Can you comment on the tempo of my singing? I'll have a pass on that one.
There was at the very least one tempo.
There was one.
I'm not going to tell you if you ended up doing more than just one tempo.
Nothing personal, kid. Let's get this body. Whoa.
Ooh, fancy cutscene.
It's just like the one. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
Wow.
Dialogue lines you hear too often. Yeah, there he is. And then we're going to go pick him up. Okay, and it's going to tell us where the evac point is. It's over here. Okay, we have to make our way over here. Luckily, we still have an ability called Ray Form, which, if you didn't know,
Is the final ability that you haven't explained.
yeah, exactly. This isn't even my final ability.
God.
Oh, great, great. Now, this one just lets us move through walls. I'm pretty sure I explained it earlier. I've been using it all run, at least. Ray Form, yeah, so I can move a lot closer with it. Unfortunately, we do have to wait for these characters to make their moves. They just not have a good movement. Oh, yeah, no, they can move distance. There you go. They have it covered. Flipping through walls. True
Yeah.
speedrunners.
Yeah, that's.
I know, right?
See,
It's
I kind of
crazy.
just thought that was like a compromise of the AI pathing or something, but
They're speedrunners.
that's fair.
Is everything okay? I hope everything is okay. Well, we're about to just finish this mission at least. And that means we have one more key mission before we get to like the final sequence of missions.
Actually, one mechanic I don't think you have explained is these little shield icons next to
That's cover.
right. Okay.
Yeah. So if you notice that they've got a yellow shield, that
Yes.
means they're currently being flanked. Which is fine as long as they don't get shot at or they have high enough defenses. So this game is sort of like a opposing roles sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I'll have a defense score which is increased by my armor. So like there will be like in some armors have an increase a dodge chance and all that sort of thing. And they'll also increase like a defense chance, which other ways you can increase defense is by like huddling down or hunkering down.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And if you have a cover, you have a higher defense chance. Some enemies just have a higher defense chance even when they're standing right in the open, like that Andro dude. Andro dude. Yeah. We still haven't seen the black market, which is a little bit worrying, and we've only got 2 scientists still, so that's also a bit worrying.
Some of the chat there. By the way,
Good morning.
By the way, is the cover system here more or less the same as SteamWorld Heist?
No, I mean, SteamWorld Heist is like the shots bounce off of the cover that happens, whereas this game is more like
Setting course for Eastern United States.
it's more like it just increases just a number, really, in an integer.
Fair enough.
And also, if you flank it, it increases the chance to get crit.
Fair enough.
Okay, please give me. Okay, make contact there. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Codex Brain is going to it. So when this mission, I'll be able to see where the next mission is. I'm predicting it's over here or something. Landed UFO. I could do it, but I'm deciding not to.
New objective.
Okay, I think I have to wait till I have 3 scientists to do the next one anyway. Yeah, I do. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm being held back by scientists a lot in this run. Yeah, hey, look. Exactly where I guessed it. So I have to go over here.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications
So
capacity.
please
We
unlock
can't
the
establish any new contacts
black market
until
at some
we upgrade
point
our
soon, so I can do some deals with my intel, my higher level of knowledge.
Attempting to establish local.
Landed
We have time for a
UFO.
donation.
Oh, go for it. Sure.
We have a $5 donation from Lazy Joker Mum. Nice work there, Tricrow.
Command.
Thank you kindly.
That's my mum again.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, mum.
What's good? I also want this one. Yeah. That one. Yeah. So that building that is not something I usually do. In fact, I can start doing that. Do I have the money for that? I don't think I do. Not. I have 0 money exactly.
Oh.
Okay. Don't have the money for that. Not quite. Supply drop in 4 days. So. Cool. Oh man, regional things unlocked. Sure, I don't care though. Yeah, that's fine. This is a-okay. Do we have to keep him there? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's fine, but that's not okay. But that's fine as well. It's fine, but also not fine.
Yeah.
It's fine because I'll be able to do it. It's just not fine because it's gonna be slow.
Yeah, it's like, I'll say it's fine, but it's really not.
Okay. what was that cutscene? Yeah, that's fine. Still no,
Welcome, Commander. New advent
yeah.
facilities are cropping up around the world.
Yep, stop there. Take a quick save. Save, yes, save game, please. Save new game, save confirm. Safety saves.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, just in case the game crashes, you never know. Oh, F4. No.
Yeah, just in
I
case.
wouldn't, don't worry, I wouldn't, don't worry. Because if you don't know, XCOM 2, when you crash the game, unless it completely, like, fully crashes, if it soft locks or something and you can't progress the menu, you have to completely close Steam.
Oh, jeez.
So that's how deadly it is. Okay, 260 things, that'll help me out. What is it? I'll just take it anyway, I'm fine, I don't really care about it that much. I need 2 scientists, yeah, so I do need to care about it. Sorry, I just changed my decisions again, but yeah.
I'm getting used to it at this point.
Yeah, don't worry. I make like 5 different decisions at once and just choose the wrong one.
I mean, that is just the nature of these kinds of games.
Yeah. Loading from that save. So the reason why I make sure to actually like save normally is because that save will appear green. And so it's just easy to be able to tell the saves apart.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, yeah, I'm just repeating the supply drop that's happening there. Okay, unfortunately, some time loss here, but you know, it's going to be saving time if I actually get the scientist properly here. Because it's different depending on what you do and all that. Please, okay, yep, cool, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Since that's in a different place. Grenadier Engineer again, that's not what we want. Okay, so we have to go back out and go back into that save again. Load it again. Okay. So, other ways I can get a scientist is just from an additional mission and from the black market whenever that appears. But then I have to have the scientist appear in the black market in the first place as well, which is another different portion of RNG. So that's fun.
So you're buying people on the black market?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, I mean, with our intel, we're increasing our knowledge. There you go. There's
sure,
a
yeah, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I call it every day. Sid Meier is happening here, which is great. Nope, that's not. That's one too many I's and E's. Sid, we want at least 3 of these. So Meier. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, spelling test. Yes, grammar. It's Peter. Vam Dawn. Nope, Dawn.
Oh.
There you go. Please spell correctly. There we go. Thank you.
Really
Thank you,
is the
Cam.
hardest part of the
I
run.
know, right? Spelling is hard, man. Let's just quickly save that. Just so I don't have to redo that. Because hopefully that's a different action to be done. So it'll... this will still happen, but hopefully a different seed will generate. Like I've altered my seed level by 6, so
yeah,
that's a complete lie. But my meaning is true.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
now that the RNG has been sufficiently seeded.
Yeah. See, like the drop place was completely over there and says, and scientist, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, he now knows exactly where everything is going to be for the rest of the run.
Yeah, exactly. So now if I can make sure I continue going on this exact path with the exact right button inputs, now I'm going to mash spacebar. Okay. Get some more supplies. See, finally. No, wait, it's not even the 4 enemies. Okay, there's 4 enemies there. I'll just go do it. Just because it will give me just stuff. So, that's a little bit behind, I'll be honest, unfortunately, but we'll make up some time later. Due to just having the resources available. Like, I mean, look at all these people I'm able to send out to just murder everybody. Because usually we wouldn't gather it so we have more people available, but now I have, so I should be able to do the last mission. Because usually we go into the last mission with 5 dudes. Now we'll be going into it with 7, so it'll help out.
Yeah, that makes...
So I should be able to just go through it quicker. Oh, I hope so, at least. Yeah.
If we have a moment, we have a $10 donation from Kokami with no comment.
Thank you.
Very much.
I appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, when you build the shadow chamber, it tells you how many people will be in the area that you go to. That's where I was able to see there's 4 people. I'm just gonna go do it quickly.
Yeah.
I've just got to go over here and just get over there anyway, so it'll be nothing. Hopefully. I mean, this is where it's like 7 avatars or something, you know?
Yeah.
Avatars are like, oh, okay, we've been spotted. Oh, we crashed through the. Oh no, we've been spotted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened. That often makes you get spotted when you break through the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to move them over to the distance. It doesn't really matter if we're, you know. No.
Yeah.
Okay. There's the first grouping of enemies, so we can murder those guys. Snake people, vipers.
Creatively titled.
Yes. They developed from thin men, which were a type of being in the last game. So don't worry.
I mean,
Not those sort of thin men.
No. What?
As in, like a human thin man.
Oh,
a
right.
man who is thin
I've-
is what I was getting behind. I apologize for.
I'm just confused.
It's fine. I'm good at.
Then again,
confusing
I
people.
suppose like when you're being invaded by aliens, the last thing you have time for is to figure out cool sounding names for all of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we create the names, yeah. So
Yeah.
we have the muttons, yeah, mutons, sectopods, andromedons. Eventually, later on. That's just a. Oh no! It's a shield. Advent shield trooper. Ooh.
Wow. I mean,
I know, right?
Yeah.
What a name! What a name! He looks pretty tough, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna move once over there, grapple over to there, and then be in range to kill him, kill something. Is the plan? Okay, so I can not. If I grapple, I'll be able to get over there. Good enough, at least. Zip, zip, zap. Reaper, hopefully, and I can fear the Reaper. Yeah, isn't that a line in Overwatch or something?
probably. it's a line. It's a line in probably a lot of things. To be fair.
Oh yeah, I mean, it. What? Oh yeah, and also, did you know Overwatch is a move in this game alone, not in Overwatch as well? So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Overwatch actually exists in this game.
Exactly. Overwatch doesn't have a move called Overwatch.
Yeah, exactly. Does Overwatch have a move called Overwatch? Same. I mean, I haven't played it ever, so I can't really say anything. But you know, fun. Yeah, I played Paladins. Oh man.
I don't play any of those.
I didn't. I don't right now, but I did. I have done so in the past.
I used to, and then I stopped as soon as all my friends made me play Reinhardt.
Oh, lovely. Enjoy that.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Don't enjoy that. Okay. All I need to do is go into that room there. So we'll be going into that room there. I'll go over here just so we can probably see some more people. I think I've killed. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, there's the last guy. So he's just there. If I do that, I'll be able to turn up here, which should be right next to him. Yes, perfect.
There you go.
Okay, and let's just hit him in the face a little bit. Boom, headshot.
Yeah, that's effective.
Yeah, kind of effective. Oh, man, game. Thanks for demotivating me. Yeah, just you know. Okay, I think he's upstairs a little. Yeah, there we go.
Target VIP secured.
Cool. So please let me do the thing I want to do.
Oh, that pigeon. Oh, that pigeon is on the roof of the building. I thought there was just a really big pigeon in the room with the guy. Oh my god, it just gets bigger.
There's a huge pigeon, and for my last ability, I'm actually going to transform from my pigeon form into my normal form. Let's escape. I didn't really need to take as many people as I did for this mission. Is that one? Yeah, that's okay. Please leave, so I can get not have bothered control you anymore. As to everyone else. So we'll probably finish this on like 7 turns remaining. Yeah, 113. Considering we still have like another mission to do, and it's not looking amazing, but we'll make our best of our time.
Yeah, it's
To be
fine.
fair, I'm trying to attempt like a 2-hour run, so
Yeah,
we're still fine.
Yeah, you're also attempting to world record this by 15 minutes so that we can get back on proper schedule.
Yeah. I mean, I'll try by 20 minutes, but you know.
Yeah.
Good to go.
We're going to world record this by 20 minutes, but 15 minutes will also do.
Yeah, exactly.
On my way.
Nah, I doubt that. I'd have to actually get good luck, and I haven't managed to get good scientist luck this time, so it's all unfortunate experiences here. 10-4.
Like that does that kind of luck factor does seem to be a
Yeah,
very
RNG.
large part
Also,
of
I'm
this.
pretty sure like I've made wrong decisions along the way here and there, but you know, it's hard to know. Like it's hard to know exactly what will happen 15 turns in the future and what you'll know you'll like not have as much of. Because as soon as I unlock the black market, I do not need to worry about money or supplies whatsoever. But since the black market just hasn't shown up, I haven't been able to like obtain the things I need from it. Because the black market lets me sell all my like stuff, and since we just don't need anything in this run, we can sell everything.
Was that voice line meant to play just there?
Yeah, I just kind of skipped it. It started to trigger, but you know, a lot of this, the game isn't meant to be played this fast. Like, okay, supply drop available. That's fine. We don't need it. We need the black market. Hell yes! Finally, it's the black market. Hey, it's Rebel Dragon 95. Hey. As soon as you turned up, our luck got improved. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what happened. More people in the room does.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
I feed from the energy and good RNG of everyone in this room. So. Okay. So yeah, so this is karma. So we'll probably have a UFO landing here.
So we a good question in the chat there is what's the difference with or without heroes?
With heroes, well, I mean, without heroes, we don't use these big special people that can do all these like really cool things. So,
yeah.
But like, I'll talk in a second.
Like, I'm assuming like that would add a lot more time to.
Okay, so the category without heroes and without save abuse is 4 hours long. I can tell you that. Just because we have to like actually like progress our abilities and like upgrade our stuff.
Right.
From like base level guys. Yeah, this is my own luck counteracting because I just had something bad happen, which is this thing. So essentially, this mission, like, so you have to like upgrade a lot of your stuff, and a lot of the time you're abusing the mimic beacon, which is quite useful. A mimic beacon is a thing which. So when you use it, all enemies will probably try to attack the mimic beacon rather than any of your troops during the turn. So that can just sink a lot of enemies' actions instead. So say like a huge enemy comes up, and I'm not gonna be able to kill it in one round. I'm gonna have to like sink all my attacks into it and still not be able to kill it. Whereas here we go with the a mimic beacon. Send that thing out, attack with everything else, and attack with everything else on the next turn as well. So here's a little strat called run to the very end and enjoy our life. So unfortunately we do have to like, we'll be encountering a lot of enemies here because we're running right into the middle of where all of the enemies are. So they're going to have a bunch of turns being like, oh, we're AIing, so I can just, you know, get up for a second and just stretch my legs, because literally, like, they'll keep on going for a while.
So they're just gonna
they'll just keep. No, they're not attacking. They're just like moving around since they're like, ooh, we've seen the guys. Better get into position. So I've got to hide behind this chair and do all the random stuff. You know, I've got to make sure I don't sit on the cable when I get back down. Yeah, so it'll just take a while since there's just a lot of enemies that we're encountering, because this is meant to be like a wave-based system where they'll send waves out to us and we're eventually going to break through and destroy this beacon, and when we destroy that beacon we can leave. As soon as this happens, we'll be able to get out of here. Like, as soon as we wait for all these turns to go, we can get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, mainly since, oh yeah, also, here's a berserker.
Oh, cool.
I haven't ever seen them that close up, since I've not usually got, like, action cam on. Oh, okay, the blade storm. Well, he's on fire now. Oh yeah, by the way, our blades actually deal fire damage.
Oh, do they? I mean, I guess I've never seen an enemy survive them.
Actually, it happened once before in that one mission a little bit ago. No, anyway. Okay, so I can, it's okay. So now I can actually take my turn, rapid fire on the beacon, please. Some reason, once I did this before, when the first hit missed for some reason, like that. What happened? Like, I don't understand that, honestly. Like, usually they shouldn't be able to actually miss. So, well, good luck, dude. He'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we have to like sit through all of them actually taking a turn now, which is stupid. Because I mean, it's 100% chance to hit. It doesn't even show a hit percentage. Yet we missed the first attack from it, so it's kind of stupid.
Jeez.
Shoot us in the back. Okay, that's 6 damage. This is not good. So I might have to load from the prior save of going into there and just run them all up again and hope he actually hits on his first turn, unfortunately. Because it's more likely that he's going to like take a bunch of damage and die. The only thing I was hoping for is that, so unfortunately I have to do all this again. But it'll be faster than waiting for all of them to go and then trying to like, maybe he survives or maybe he doesn't survive. So hey, more bad RNG.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rebel. Thanks, Rebel.
I think that seems to be.
I'm sorry.
That seems to be a common theme with backup strats in pretty much any game. Is you're always picking between the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, essentially, it's what you have to do. Unfortunately, not stasis. Do not put him in a stasis ball. You have the power.
So I'm assuming that the Inspire will. I mean, obviously
So,
it affects his movement.
Yeah, it basically gives him an extra movement.
Okay,
That's
right.
what it was meant to do. So, and then also run and gun.
But like you're able to stack it before he runs.
Yeah, which is really good.
Jeez.
I'm gonna just move there instead, and
Like-
hopefully change RNG seeds or something. I know how this game works.
Yep.
But yeah, this is unfortunate. I just have to get a really good last thing.
Destroy it and let's get the hell out of here before it's too late.
Because otherwise this is going to be pretty not good. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. It's like not even due to like my bad decision making, due
No,
to being
yeah, that was
tired.
just-
Like, it's just bad RNG, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like,
Hey,
I think yeah, like the ability to miss a 100% chance to hit is oof.
it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe it's something innate with the rapid fire ability, because the rapid fire ability does naturally lower attack chance, but it still shows it as a 100% chance to hit.
Right.
So maybe it's something to do with that, but it's happened once before to me, so
That's fair enough.
who knows? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, 'cause it says on the rapid fire when you hover, but it reduces it by 15. It said.
Sorry? Yeah, by minus
Yeah.
15. Yeah,
So
but it should
is
be
that- is
100% anyway,
Is
so...
that, so that's 15%, or is there some other value?
Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to say. Oh, okay, cool. We can actually go now. So, like, if there's more stats that I can't show off. In fact, let's just give a quick save here, just in case. I'm not quick saving, so I'm not doing the cheat,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
you know, I'm just saving in the middle of my turn. Okay, see, there you
Alright,
go.
there we go.
You're not, you know,
That's
okay,
one,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
one.
I mean, I expected to. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you for your valiant work. Goodbye. We're lifting off without him.
Back on board yet. If we lift off now, we'll be leaving our
Troops behind.
Oh, we're just gonna leave
Target
it behind.
destroyed.
Excellent
Work,
Minus
-5.
5.
What's
Check
our
with our
status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are
What were you expecting me to read her voice lines?
No. We can take off him within 60 seconds.
Take off on your order. We should get the squad on board.
Okay, now we're gone.
Excellent
That's 60 seconds right there, yeah.
Well,
Ah, darn it. Yeah, okay. Well, let's try to, like, XCOM focus this to be, like, really good and be amazing. XCOM focus, yeah.
can't believe they got chops.
I know, right? So, okay, what we can do here, black market in 2 days, cool. So if I do this and get a scientist from this, sell all my stuff, and buy another scientist from my main base, that means I will have 4 scientists, and I can continue on for the next thing. Stop and save, just so I can reset to get a scientist from that thing. Not cancel, confirm. It's very much better if you confirm rather than
They
cancel.
both start with C.
Yeah, you're right. So hopefully we can just do this first time. There's a few things we actually need from here. We didn't get what we wanted, so we didn't get anything we wanted. I'm alright. I'm alright with just getting out of that one anyway. Load from that save. try to actually get good luck.
Yeah.
Poor, yeah. Oh, please be the thing that I want you to be. That would be really nice if you could just treat me lovely to a good dinner, and I can go to sleep. And no, that's not the things I need either. Okay, great. So I'm just gonna go back out, go back in again. Not that one, not into the mission.
Oh dear. Yeah.
It's because 2 green saves were right next to each other.
Yeah.
So.
Do you want to attempt the 100% chance to hit again?
Oh, I don't really want to do that. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just do the seed thing again of go in here and replace that one guy we lost. Ah, you are the new Peter. We can't. There you go. We can't spell anything wrong, or it has to be the right capitalizations as well.
Oh.
So that's fun.
So
Okay.
is there only those 2 heroes, or are
There's a third one. That's also not what we want. Unfortunately, I think that doesn't actually probably change the seed around as much as I want it to. So I'm probably gonna have to move around a little bit, then do something else. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just talked for like 5 seconds straight.
No, it's fine. I mean, you know what you're talking about.
Is there any like? Oh man, I turned to my left and that was a beautiful sight I just saw. I know what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, is there anything? Just so I can focus for a second.
Commander, we've pushed our current power
We could
systems
take
to the
this
limit.
time to thank
don't have any
ESA
capacity
for
to
their
spare,
support of this
which
marathon.
means we can't expand
Besides
our
providing
facilities
us
further.
with their channel for streaming, they're sharing gear, technical assistance, and sponsors. Be sure to check out ESA Break the Record Live from the 31st of January to the 2nd of February, and ESA Winter from the 15th to the 22nd of February.
Alright, thank you. We appreciate that. Still not the crap I need, but oh well, I'm gonna sell everything else that I don't need. Get rid of everything, please. Everything goes, and I sell it all for $1 billion money. This is what I mean by like, I'll get $1 million money from everything. Yeah, 400 gold just there. Thank you kindly. Okay, I can also do 16 days until that happens. I can give that a go as well. That's probably faster than that. Okay, I can give that a go. That a go, yeah. So the market and my like home base refreshes every single month in game time. It's not a great thing to like have the month keep on progressing. Not really because of the Avatar project, but mainly because the further into the game goes, the harder enemies will just start showing up naturally.
Right.
So we really want to start finishing the mission as early as possible, but you can't always help that. Cool. Scientist, thank you. There's that done. We also think it's going to be over here. We want to make contact with those. Can't quite do that yet because we still need that to be built, which we need that to be done. Okay, cool. Yeah. See, it's like a big chain of command things here that I'm just not having an amazing time for getting to go through. Rapid construction, please. That one. So, oh, if all like, okay, scientist, please. Scientist, sweet. Okay, we can do that. 8 enemies as well, so there's not actually many enemies here. We can just kill all of them, do that. Then we'll be able to do it like that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be risky. This is not a great run. I'll be able to tell you. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to stupidly rush through the last mission and do it in like 20 minutes.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you'll find the warp to credits.
I mean, I can, but it's not in this category.
No, never mind then.
Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Yep, cool. Get out of that. There's 8 enemies in this mission, and I just need to kill them all and protect the device. It has 1 million health since I'm on rookie difficulty. Okay. I was able to see someone on my first move, so tell me where they are. They're over there. Cool. Can I reach? Oh, I could also try to do that. Thank you. That. So we've also got some scions here, so we might as well use some of the psionic abilities. Like, okay, you don't reach, so I'm not gonna bother. Nice psionic ability. Just, being slow. Okay, can I grapple closer? I hope so. That's not close, that's not closer. Okay, we will just shoot him. Pow pow. 16 damage, yeah, it's a lot of damage.
I mean, how much health do they have?
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switched to overkill by 10. I mean, yeah, the final boss has RNG in it too, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know, 6 to, yeah, I'll kill it definitely. So this is another psionic attack. This is a single target, it has a cooldown, and it basically guarantees a hit, but it only does 6 to 8 damage, which isn't much later in the game. It is a good amount now.
Yeah, that's fair.
We see more enemies because I can't shift to a different... Oh, that's a shift click.
Yeah, it's shift and tab.
You didn't see that. I'm sorry.
No, did that actually show up on the stream?
Yes,
or
it would have.
Oh, is this just doing monitor capture?
No, it would do monitor capture, and so it would have shown that off as well.
Okay, right.
Yeah, I 100% know.
Yeah. It's just like, I just know that it doesn't do that on window capture.
Yeah, yeah. But unfortunately, that's not what we're quite doing over here.
So that would have also meant that so that's probably also why like I don't have to turn off my Steam overlay at home because.
Yeah, everyone knows my info. You can go hack me. Feel free. Maybe you'll finish the run faster than me. Enjoy that.
You just get crowd control.
Yeah, I get DDoSed in a second. Oh no! Oh no! That people DDoSed me. I wasn't able to finish the run.
Yeah, you have to call.
That's
time,
the reason why I was.
You have to call time here. Oh hey, world record.
Time. No. No. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. Man, come on. I've never bought a med kit in my life.
He does. No, you do not need a med kit.
He's okay.
You are playing Scout and you've taken 15 damage and you're mashing E.
2 XCOM runs. Oh, he's looking ugly. That's not good. He's got half health left. He's gonna tongue. No, he's just gonna, tongue.
Wow.
Missed though, and he got hit by the. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, one of our other.
Oh, for.
No, that's it's an ability of one of our armors actually, so it's not quite one of our abilities, so can't really call it our ability. Basically, our armor, if someone hits us with some attacks, we'll be able to send a shockwave back, dealing fire damage 2 or 3.
Right, I see.
He survived on 1. That's not fun. Let's see, my luck is prevailing me here. 60. Yeah, deals enough damage, please. 1 off. Hello, welcome to XCOM. Here we have fun and games. Do you know what? I'm gonna use Fuse. I never use this ability. Pretty sure I'll be able to use it. No, I can't. Okay, don't worry about that. What I will be able to do is use Null Lance. I'm an idiot, I'll be honest. Mainly because when I used this ability, I actually went slightly 1 to the right. Like, it's a very much straight line. Man, that doesn't.
Wait,
It's a very single straight line ability, and
But like it's
quite long, but you have to actually line up. And since it was slightly too far to the left, it just missed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, okay, come on. Keep it going.
I wouldn't mind playing XCOM again, but even if I hack his account, I would have to re-download the whole thing, and I'm too lazy.
Yeah, man, if you didn't know, that's like, if you want to play XCOM 2 with the DLC, that's a good 60 gig, so enjoy that. I mean, it's only 27 gig if you only download the first game.
You mean...
The main game.
That is...
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
That somewhat baffles me. For a game released in 2017 as well, like that's...
Tricrow, how is the world looking through... No, like, I don't really feel that tired, honestly. Like, I feel quite focused on the run. Like, no, seriously, I do. So I'm not actually feeling that tired. Mainly because all the adrenaline and trying to actually think about all the runs and talking about everything I'm doing as I keep going on and everything. Yeah, come on, please be a character I can use properly. There you go. Sure, that'll do. And so it's a lot of decision making, so like I think a lot anyway. Yeah. I also can't wait till after the run where I can just go not comprehend for a bit.
I think like by now trains back home are running, So, so I will be immediately able to just get on the
Sounds
train
good,
and
yeah.
head to my bed.
Enjoy, enjoy. I think that's the end of it as well. The music has gone quiet, so assumably we've neutralized all targets.
Looks like they called in
Okay,
some
there'll be
friends.
more.
Wow.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Well, we just go, we run and gun over to where they position, and then also, and then just Overwatch on it. It's kind of slow to Overwatch anyway, but oh well.
Moving to Overwatch.
Actually, yeah, Den. No, Den, you make a good point. I am relying on the UK train system. However, I've been doing it for long enough that the actual amount of the percentage of the time they've let me down is actually relatively small.
There you go. He actually shot someone.
Hey.
Usually Overwatch just misses all the time. And hopefully they move in a cool Overwatch from this guy. Hit. No. Overwatch from this guy. Hit. No. Okay. Yeah. See. Oh, like there's a massive like.
Is he gonna hit? Oh.
No. There's a stupidly massive like negative to Overwatch. Unfortunately, that's gonna blow up and gonna hurt him. Not this turn. Sweet.
On the move.
But 1 hour 30. That's not good.
Target neutralized.
Okay, come on.
Status confirmed. All
Hostiles are down.
and the
Okay, we
area
have a
is secure.
scientist now, though.
Status confirmed. Mission
We'll still have to wait
accomplished.
till that period anyway. Or at least we can work on those. Yeah, okay. Immediately go into the shadow chamber and start researching on that, then process that. Okay.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only
Yep, a lot of things we can go do. Shadow chamber, yes, yes. Go over here, do that, please, thank you.
You have still managed to exceed.
Where? Oh yeah, okay, cool, that's fine because of that. Yeah, I remember everything that was going on there. Resistant comms in 7 turns, so I can do that in 7 turns. Yeah, okay, cool, that's fine. Exits game. Yeah. Yeah, it feels that way sometimes.
I have actually like gotten like one button press out of sync when I've been menuing in other games, and it has actually just quit to desktop.
I've done that, yeah.
Like it's
I've done it before.
Worst.
Yeah, it doesn't feel that amazing, does it?
No.
I can at least get all these other researches done, and in my 3 days where I have to wait for...
Alien facility coordinates locked in.
See, they're not attacking enough of my places. There we go. There's somewhere. Honestly, that would have saved time, because then I didn't have to wait for that to build that resistant comms place.
Oh, fair enough.
Because I could just go there and make contact with it immediately, which is where the next areas I wanted.
It's just the idea behind the aliens aren't attacking me enough is a bit strange to me, but
I wish they would just attack me more, honestly.
Yes.
It would have saved me some time.
honestly, I came here to get attacked, and I'm having so much fun right now.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. Project encryption. Okay, this is fine. That's fine. We're about to lower this by 5, so it's
Fair enough.
and every time it goes to imminent victory, it starts off at 22 days, so very imminent. It can make you panic, and it suddenly like makes you have to limit some of your options, but like it's not bad. Like you're fine most of the time. Actually gonna do this 2 seconds while I unlock this. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Do that one thing. Cool. Because I needed to do that for this bit.
Our people are standing by for your orders.
Okay, build this thing, launch the mission. Sweet.
Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy.
Need the Skulljack person.
We should have one
Oh
of our soldiers
no.
equip it before they deploy.
You knew. That's not good. That's really not good.
It wasn't the guy.
Yeah, it was that guy.
Oh
Commander,
no.
the lab is currently
Yeah,
idle.
okay, so that's not
We're
good.
wasting valuable time and resources
Has
by
to
not
figure out what to do
conducting any
now.
research.
Okay,
Please
so that's going to
consider
slow things down a bit.
providing us with a directive
That's going to slow
as
down
soon as
things a
possible.
lot. So I'm just going to tell Tech, I'm going to be overestimate right now, I can tell
New
you.
orders, Commander?
But I can choose not to be if I change category, but I don't want to, if I can. So, but I'll leave that up to people who are wanting to be more on schedule than me. Yeah, let's go actually do not that one, but this mission here, do the Codex mission. Okay.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for
Okay,
use in the
that's
field if
that
we're gonna
console's
make
out
any
there as well.
progress towards
Okay.
our current objective.
To answer the question in chat, one of the weapons that he's required to have to complete this run was on a character who got kidnapped or captured at the end of a mission.
So basically the Skulljack, the thing that you need to hijack into the Codex, apparently was on the one guy I used to sacrifice in the UFO alien contact mission. So now we don't have a Skulljack anymore. So I should have noticed it when I wasn't able to sell it in the black market.
Our position is concealed.
Because that's annoying. Which really screws things up, I'll be honest. And I've already had terrible luck already going through this anyway. It's not fun. Trying to think about how I can actually like make this work. Reaper. Oh yeah, I'll hurt for a second. He says. He
yeah.
says. He says. That might not actually even kill. Yeah, doesn't. Just because of the 2 armor he has got there due to some of the events that have happened over time. We're gonna just actually hit, please, this time. I should have moved first with him as well, though, just to actually progress him through the map, but at least it actually just solidly kills. He's burning, so I don't need to worry about it too much, but I will just slash to get him over there as just an action to go do. Man.
Target eliminated.
I suppose like maybe the fact that I didn't sleep did destroy the me comprehending, oh, that guy will do this, so that guy will happen like that. But I suppose I just didn't think about it. It's annoying. I'm not sure how far that will push me back, really. So that means I'll have to do another mission briefly to go to do that, to go jack in briefly. It's fun. Okay, come on.
Roger that. On it. Location confirmed.
So I'll get hit a few times here, but that's fine. I'm just trying to get over to the other side of the mission. Also, all the thing I was trying to do with trying new strats, I had to try and just bail just because I needed the extra room to build this new the proving ground again.
Yeah.
Which sucks. So I'm back to like only using 4 people now again. So I can't do like faster strats for that as well.
Fair enough.
Just die from Bladestorm, please. Okay, he dies from burning.
yeah.
He dies from burning.
I'm gonna assume that burning does damage regardless of armor.
It does. Then you crit me. Well, you had 2 attacks. You had 2 attacks. That's shit. This is when the game cheats against me. I suppose this is all my karma from all these things.
Do we have time for a donation?
Go for it, man.
We have $5 from Bremer1701. Hey Tricrow, stop taking my world records.
Oh, trust me, I'm not. Sorry, yeah. Bremer's the other runner of this game. Well, the other runner that mainly just plays the game as well. And I'm not getting record today, don't worry, my friend.
I think he just introduced him as the other runner of this game.
Yeah,
as there's only like.
There
I
is
want to
only
assume
2.
that there's only really.
Yeah, not many people else do this. Because there have been people who have done the run, but not actively trying to go for world records at all. Like the run, like so people have done. I'll go on Ironclad and just do it in 1 run, sort of thing. Not an actual like speed run at all.
Right. I see.
Yeah, so it's not quite that sort of thing. He's gonna die of burning anyway, so I'm not gonna bother trying to attack him. Yeah, so I'll just reload. He's shoot. This is anyway. Don't worry about it. Focus, please. Yes, that would be nice. So he dies of his own volition.
Yep. Well, not his own volition, but.
I mean, he chose to take his turn. And on his turn, he died.
Already there.
He's already there. Did you know? I wish he was already there and not having to wait through this.
So if we were actually using the save abuse, theoretically, if you burnt an enemy and then you save abuse so that it wasn't their turn, would they take the fire damage?
It's at the start of Same with Chrysalid Poison. If I did the save abuse things, maybe I could finish within 30 minutes if I swapped over to doing that. But I don't mind. Because I've done it once before in a category, but it feels bad to have it to keep going to do that. So, if anytime you want to like interrupt me to go do that, I'll leave that on your call. So, haha, you have the judgment decision rather than having to make me. Yeah, I didn't hear you. I generally didn't hear you, sorry.
I didn't say anything, but that's a-okay. I do have something I'd like to read, though.
Okay, feel free.
Just like to remind everyone, we have 2 upcoming donation incentives. One for the upcoming Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team run. You can submit names for naming the Skitty, the Squirtle, and the rescue team's name, as well as for the Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 run. You'll be able to choose the map the runner will play on.
It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As for the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon incentives, we will be closing that around about 10 o'clock, so a good bit before the run, but that's just to get some prep for the runner. So if you'd like any names to be submitted for that, be sure to get them in within the next half hour or so.
From my constant clicking over the last few minutes, I think you can tell I want to use domination.
I think yeah, there's something telling me.
But they just keep on coming. They just keep on coming. This mission I have to kill every single target anyway, so I don't mind just having to murder everyone here.
That's fair.
Okay, so domination is my mind control ability, which permanently will put. Okay, can I not see the giant cube? Okay, sure, whatever.
I'll take the high road.
And I'll take the high road, and you can take the lower road. Yeah, it's okay. There we go.
And we're already both in Scotland, so
Exactly, that was my point.
does not make a difference.
So the thing I was surprised about is that apparently we didn't see this giant floating eyeball, which is the thing we want to take control of with dominate. Domination, please. There you go. So instead of having to kill that big tank of a health, we can just mind control them and just have it count as my turn.
Oh.
That's the first time I've ever had domination fail.
Ever or
Ever.
Wow.
And that's a 90% chance to do it. Luckily, I have another 90% chance with
Well,
me.
I mean, there you go. That was a that's never happened before moment.
Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah. Oh, it's also never twice. 2 90%, one run.
All right, all right.
So, hey, how are you doing, guys? What's the best decision to make here? It's to go do this. Okay. Why do I not have... Oh, because of that. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Let's just start doing this. Hey, XCOM, my friend. Welcome to XCOM.
God, are we sure we're the sleep deprived ones, or maybe it's these guys?
Who?
Like our units.
Oh, maybe. Peter, he's the Trojan as well.
He is.
Survives on 2, but you'll die of burning. Yeah, you can take anything from 1 to 3 of burning, really. So, but he's likely to do a stupidly huge AOE attack anyway, and they'll hurt his own troops. So,
I like how you said 1 to 3 burning, then it took 4.
yeah, I mean,
Just to spite you.
yeah, like I didn't even know you could do that.
God, we're learning so much about this game.
Clearly, it's so a beautiful experience with us together. Okay. Please, just take it. Oh, also I think I can only use domination once, but once on the character. I don't know if since I haven't ever failed a domination chance, I don't know if I fail a domination chance, I'll actually get to use it again. So we'll have to see in a second. Okay, so please, okay, so I have to wait 4 turns if I did want to use it, but that's fine, that's fine. We can still, like, we can murder it in that time, honestly. Mainly since when it did its attack, it opened its shell, so it lessened its armor for, like, 1 attack. So that means I can strike at it for a decent amount. Plus, with the psychic guy, I can do a psychic-specific attack, and that goes through armor anyway. So it's not the biggest deal.
Yeah.
Hopefully these are the last 3 enemies.
Hopefully.
Okay. Yeah, Reaper, please, and run hack and slash, please. There could be more enemies, like one or two, or just like kind of scattered around that are hiding in the, like hiding in the ground, since chrysalids can burrow.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, haters, San, for telling me that. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I didn't look up earlier. Oh, Bremer, I think we'll be a bit more than 20 minutes, I think. Since I still need to do a few more things, unfortunately. We can change that if we change the category to the save, water save abuse. But then again, I need to check if that's a thing as well. Everything's fun right now. Yep. Cool.
We will need to make the appropriate modifications to the shadow chamber
cool.
First.
Power relay is going over here. Yep, that's fine. Okay. That'll lower all the things down, so I have to wait for the animation of that. And all these animations have been taking longer than usual as well.
Yeah.
I'm not honestly sure why. Like that usually takes, I don't know, maybe 2, 3, 4 seconds. You know, something of that range faster than usual. I'm gonna go over here, Shadow Chamber, and no Shadow products because I have to upgrade that because I have special power.
Sorry, I feel like I need to ask Zombie Ryan, are you talking about me?
No, I'm a
Which
girl
one of
with
us?
a beard. Yes, hi.
We've both got beards.
Yes.
Only one of us has got long hair, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's another scientist now that we don't need it.
For sure.
And there's other things there that's bad. What to do? Okay. Kind of panicking now, honestly. Fun. So supply drop? No, that's a resistance mission. A supply raid. Okay. Kind of need to go do it, unfortunately. No, it's the case of yes, no, you kind of yes need to do it, and also you don't need to do it. Because I do need to do it to get the resources, but if I just wait 20 days in game time, I'll be able to potentially get a chance to do it anyway. So it's just trying to decide, is doing that mission, which will only get me that, faster, or is it faster just to do this? But it's probably just faster just to do this. But we don't know. I kind of have to wait for time to just take down anyway to get that proving ground made. New staff available, please. No, it won't have staff available because I already bought my staff members anyway. Fun.
Welcome, Commander.
Oh, okay, no, we're wrong. We can get new people. That's perfect because we needed another engineer due to like my mishaps going along here. Please have more room there. Thank you very kindly. Shadow chamber upgrade that. Thank you. Then start doing this. Need 10 Elerium crystals, which is the main reason why I needed to go do that 6 days before that. Okay. Making our way downtown. Going fast.
Well.
Trying our best.
Yeah.
See, like that's it. Just it's taking so long. Like
Yeah,
that doesn't usually take that long.
It does seem like the frames do kind of start chugging a little bit there. Like I don't know.
Who knows if it's even frames? Okay, if we just wait, we won't be able to wait 2 days for it. That's fine. We don't need to.
It just sort of looks like it's like a 60 FPS animation that's running at 50.
Yeah. Okay, so come on. 1 day. We just need 1 day to happen. Come on, game, please. Oh no, the Avatar project again.
Commander, the aliens
Imminent victory.
on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them
Okay.
down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay, there's the proving grounds I have to I've now rebuilt. So now I can go back there and actually build the Skulljack again. Yay! In 14 days. I forgot that was the thing that I had to do in that. If we can upgrade, nope, we just need more power for it, and we just have to waste more time. Simply the case. Unfortunately, 22 days, 10 days, we'll have enough time to be able to do that. I just kind of have to hope we get the thing from the black market straight away as we can. Oh gosh. anytime. In the meantime, would you like to read off something, just so I don't have to talk for a second?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Just need to find the button on the mouse.
No problem.
It is unfortunate, Commander.
Just like to remind you all that we're watching the United Kingdom Speedrunner Gathering, a 2-day speedrunning marathon held 4 times a year, coming to you live from Glasgow, Scotland. We're raising money to support Young Minds, a charity leading the fight for the future where all young minds are supported and empowered, whatever the challenges. Donations make sure young people get the best possible mental health support and have the resilience to overcome life's challenges.
Now that we've managed to bring
Thank you all for all donations so far, and our event is still going on for the rest of today. We do have a set of upcoming donation incentives you can see by going to the donation page.
Yes, please do go donate to something that's way more worthy of things than this, because this is going to be kind of close. So luckily we did get the good RNG that we needed and got the item that we wanted. Next we have to wait for the Skulljack to process in 2, 1... Okay, there's a mission right before then. Come on, I don't care about that mission. Yeah, how many people is it going to be? 8. How many people is it going to be? 6. 6 people. Okay, I think I'm going to take that instead. Rescue VIP, that's going to take longer than what this is going to be. Is it going to be a codex there? Is there going to be a codex there? There is going to be a codex there instead. I'll just do this one. Screw that, I'll do this one instead. And then also make sure I equip the code.
Yes, that also will help.
I think I'm going to now do the save abuse thing, just so I have any like chance of finishing slightly underestimate. Because we're gonna still be a while if I don't even try to do that. Sorry.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad,
I cannot believe this.
So I mean, yeah, game crash. I think. Oh, lovely.
Wow.
So hey, yeah, I know. Oh, now there's a white screen.
It's changed color.
Yeah. So the usual thing to do here is have to completely shut down Steam and then re-log into Steam. It's now shut down now. Yep, cool. So, pardon? It's okay. No, don't worry. I learnt from last time and actually saved my thing. So I thought about it before the run. There we go. See, we're good.
It's fine. Now the audience knows that you've got League installed on this computer.
Oh yeah, hate the hell that happens.
Yeah. It
UKSG.
just shows up.
It's not even a meme picture. What are you doing?
I think you're sat on my cable.
Yeah, I think I am. It's just everything is all the cables everywhere and loading into the game. This is where it's just wiped the save data as well.
Oh no! Okay, well,
Deletes no. Load game.
yeah.
Okay. To be continued. It's a roundabout.
Oh boy.
Goes in and out. Okay, now we have to wait those 4 days again for the Skulljack to happen.
Oh.
Yeah,
my
see, like
God.
it just more time goes on, and I don't know. How much are we like behind on schedule anyway? If I call it now, we'll gain a little bit of time anyway.
And yes, this is live. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
we're like-
this is completely live. Trust me. Like, ask me to do a thing, I'll do it. I probably should. I shouldn't say that.
If you were to meet your estimate, we're still like 20 minutes behind schedule.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I won't be able to meet my estimate, even if I do the other glitches.
Setting course
Since
for
I'll have to
Sector
do
2,
this, which will be like
Australia.
5-6 minutes, then another mission which will be like 5-6 minutes, then another thing which will be 13 minutes, which adds up to, you know, higher than 10. Okay. So honestly, I don't mind getting the schedule better on. I don't know, man. I'm losing the will. I'm losing everything.
Sky Ranger
Okay,
deployed.
do not crash, please.
squad, green.
This is what this is when like a codex actually isn't in this mission anymore.
Oh.
Everything is going terrible. Like, no.
Tricrow, buddy, it's
Yeah.
you. It doesn't
Okay,
matter if
okay,
things go wrong. We're
okay,
used to it.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, come on.
on. Okay. Let's proceed to like do everything.
But we still love you.
Oh, I love you too, man. Okay. Let's. Okay, does that not show up where I need it right now? Please do the thing I want you to. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now because usually I wouldn't need to even bother setting this up. Yeah, but since I'm changing to do those sort of things, I'm just gonna back to options, save and exit. Yes, please. There you go.
Also, I feel like I should point out that someone in the chat mentioned that Arjik will be here with a shotgun immediately before he showed up.
Lovely. And then he went behind me and then proceeded to whisper in my ear, "It'll be okay."
Yeah, that's... Oh, dear.
Did it not save my settings? I mean, I can go to that and that to... Is it not quick saving? Great.
Oh, my God.
Do the thing.
We have a $10 anonymous donation.
Thank you.
It's okay, Tricrow. The chat loves ya.
We care about everything that goes on. Good morning, everyone. Slowly pouring in. Okay, come on, Codex, show up. We need to go stab your brain. It's a joke, like, I've F5 and F6 is the, like, keys to the quick load and quick save. Yeah, okay, there we go. There's the thing we need to stab. So now I can grapple, not quite up there yet. I'll just head over this direction, and then everyone else can go up that direction too, and next time we'll just deal the stuff. I mean, I'm okay with the chat laughing at me. Stabbing the brain is important. I'm actually surprised I hadn't stolen the Iron Brew. You know, also be surprised. Be surprised. Okay, come on. No, do the thing, please. Do the thing. They've got our position. Okay, skipping this scene. Yeah, that's slightly it. Okay, please, thank you. This will make the avatar show up, which is the next step I need to actually do. I don't need to actually finish this mission whatsoever. I just need to do the side objective and then get out, because that's all we need to go. Come on, please. Let's see. I mean, he misses. That's fine. Oh, there's more guys over here. Okay, they're going to show up and do their little thing over there. That's lovely. Love it when that... Oh, and there's also turrets.
Oh,
Yay,
wow.
more animation still be wasted. And also... Oh yeah, okay, so this is the thing I actually want to show up. So this is the thing I have to go kill. Ooh, this is, look at that butt. No. Turns around.
I'm pretty sure the
What?
what is it called, the watershed? I'm sure that's back in effect now at this point. Not allowed to be NSFW. It's
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's completely covered. It's armor.
the children are awake at this point. Of the
Oh, yeah, okay. That. Oh, they're at school. Oh wait, it's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
You know. I can try to get out of these things. I don't think I can. Everything is okay. Life is fine. We're gonna call the Sky Ranger here, and we're gonna go over there. Nice and lovely. We're gonna evac with some guys, and the alien's just gonna take some of their time.
Children are at church right now. You know what, Gimbal? You are right about that.
I thought about that, but I decided to just not bother going down that line. So like I could have kept going, but I gave up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna stamp the ground. Nice, and they got shields. Yay! Woo! Yeah, usually I would be able to quick save with F1. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's just. I can't even thing save. Oh, is it? I mean, I did load without I did do it on non-Iron Man mode, so I should be able to save right now. And I've been saving throughout the run as well. So there should be.
Did you not say it was F5 and F6?
Oh well, yeah, like F1. I just rebounded to F1, F2.
Oh,
okay,
right.
now that worked. Let's hope something actually happened there. I did mash F1 beforehand though, so let's see. I'm not too sure what's gonna come out like now. Okay, so it's gone back behind this. So I think I'm just gonna call it. Like, I can't make any like notable progress in this, and things just keep going wrong in terms of like things that I want to happen and sort of thing. I very much apologize. Like, I wish I could have actually done this more successfully. It really makes me sad that I haven't been able to like finish this off properly. But I'm generally just not sure I can with the remaining things I have to do in the time, and just all the things that aren't working out. But you know, I appreciate everyone. Yeah, it allows us to skip enemy turns. We can do it, but like, you know, I'm nowhere near going to be able to like make enough time. Aww. Okay, thanks. Hey, at least I'm saving time ending the run now. Like, like no, fully happy. I don't mind. I'll stop now. It's okay. It breaks my heart to having to do it, but like I'm no way near going to be able to do anything properly. Like sometimes you do. I just have to. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just. Yeah, okay.
Alright, so we just calling this run here, Tricrow?
Yeah, I think I have to, or else I'll just go stupidly overestimate. I don't want that to happen.
Should we give Tricrow a round of applause for this great showcase of the run so far?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And he'll have a chance to redeem himself with the sexy brutal later.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, stay tuned in for our next run, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses.
Yeah, please, thank you. Let me leave.